You going to get the Zoom going? Rob Cooker, Andy Wade here, getting ready to get things going here and drop the puck for the varsity matchup. All right. Getting ready to start the varsity matchup here. West Des Moines, Rexplex. Oak Leafs taking on the Ames Little Cyclones.
All right. Kind of a big game.
Yeah.
As far as standings, if we can get a win here, it puts us in the number 2 slot.
That'd be all right.
Right behind Waterloo. So
this tonight and this weekend will be all big games, really,
yeah.
right? I mean, really to win out would be the key here for the varsity.
Yeah,
is to get to that and secure that number 2 spot.
But you secure that number 2 spot, but a win tonight also secures a first round bye. So you're not playing that first Thursday. You're playing Friday.
There we go. All right, front 3 here. Going to be Poppershill, Clem, and Cooker. Poppershill take the drop. Coltrane and Creer, your defensive pair for this varsity starting matchup here. Creer will go behind the net, send it around softly there. Wanted Clem on the far side, but couldn't quite get there. Ames will pursue this down low behind their net. Papashill's put a little forecheck on. Cooker comes in there to help out. Back out to Coltrane. He's got to hold that blue line. He does. Cooker sends it low to Clem. Back to Cooker. Ames with a little stick lift there on Cooker, but Cooker sends it back down low to Papashill. Papashill sends it over to Clemenson. Back out to Creer. Creer with a shot tipped in front, and that goes high into the safety net. Like the puck control down there so far, just, kind of setting the tone and, getting the race, winning the races to each puck and setting it up, going back to the point, moving it around. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, their cycling plays are looking good right now early on, and, they have for the last, 10 games.
Yeah. Leafs will get a change here, all 5. Hender, Mink, and Tomacek, your front 3. Springer and Michael on your defensive pair there. This line's had a great last 8-10 games as well too, Andy.
Yeah.
Shot and a score. Hender on the back door, the rebound, and the Leafs are on the board first.
That's what we needed, against this team. We needed a fast start and just set the tone.
Yeah.
Here's what it's going to be, and this is what it's going to be all night.
Yeah. Well, and I don't want to say this, this Ames just looks a little deflated already.
Right.
Just not getting the urgency to the puck in their defensive zone. And it kind of goes like, hey, you're here to play. Set the tone as well. Set the standard, and no matter what, take every game as a learning experience as well too. Mink comes up with the puck, crosses the red line. He's got Tomacek. Mink surveys, looks, has Springer at the blue line, but kicks it up to Ames, and we're going the other direction there. Shot and a save there by Zimmerman.
Assisted by number 29, Jakub Tomacek.
Leafs will get a change here. Shepard, Rowland, Laura Becky slide out there, your front 3. Creer and Coltrane back on D. Rowland will take the draw, wins it back to Coltrane. Coltrane up the glass, trying to hit Laura Becky. Puck comes back down low and hits a bounce and goes into Zimmerman's glove. So we'll get this face off and do it all over again.
I think this is a crucial line here, the number 3 line, as we continue to move through the end of the season and getting ready for the tournament, because I think your third line is one of the more important lines when you're looking at the tournament and how deep we can be. So if these guys can start, continue to gel and get some minutes, those are huge minutes for everybody, like right here.
Nice play by Laurel Becky up to Rowland, and a shot. Great pass there from the neutral zone. I think it came from Creer up to Laurel Becky, and Laurel Becky fed it right around that defenseman there of Ames, and Rowland able to get a quick shot. Coltrane sends it up. Wanted Shepard there on the boards, but couldn't quite get the handles on it. Shepard back to Laura Becky. Laura Becky back to Shepard. Shep goes for the backhand wrap around there. And goal is able to put that under his leg pad and tuck it away. We're going to face off to the glove side of the Cyclone goalie. Front 3 will come out. Papashill, Clemenson, Cooker. Papashill take the draw. We got Creer and Coltrane back on D. Nice move by Clemenson. He takes a shot. Gets his own rebound there off the shin guard of the Ames player. Cycles low. Gets bumped off the puck. Papashill comes in for a little support. Kicks it back to Creer. Creer over to Pop. Papashill with a nice move between the legs. Backside, Clemenson on the back door there. Cooker will get it back out to Coltrane and just goes off the toe of his blade there and has to come back out to the neutral zone. We'll regroup. Creer over to Cooker. Cooker gets there. Ames able to get that one away and send it up high, and they're going to go for a change, and we'll chase this back here with Michael and Springer now back, your defensive pair. Michael sends it up the board to Clemenson. Clemenson has Papashill on the far side. Springer blows a tire. Gets back up, though. Clemenson, Papashill, Cooker, your front three enter the zone. Papashill with a shot and rebound opportunity there, but Cooker fans on it. Cooker regains control. He surveys, gets it over to Michael. Michael with a shot from the point, goes off the side of the post there and wraps around. Cooker battles in low. Trying to get that turnover back going the other way for the Leafs, but Ames ends up with it. They cross, make a move there, and make a shot and a big save there by Zimmerman as he throws that left leg out at the last second. Nice move by that Ames player, too. Clemenson sends it in low.
Don't know what's kind of going on with some of our feet, but, you know, I see a lot of us kind of losing an edge here and,
yeah,
you know, stumbling there. So
nice turnover by Mink. He takes a shot, and defenseman there got a stick in the lane there just at the last minute.
Yep.
Send it up high into the safety net. Nice move there by that Ames player, because otherwise I think that had eyes for the back of the net.
Guarantee it.
Hender, Mink, Tomacek, your front three out there. Hender's going to take the draw. He's calling it off his elbow. As Hender gives all those play calls. He's got about 3 or 4 of them, he does. I don't know what they all mean yet, but
I've asked Dom, and I don't even know if Dom knows.
Does anybody know? I think he does the face cage, the scratch thing. I think that means he's going to tie the guy up maybe. I don't know, but I could be guessing.
His line probably knows.
His line knows. And that, really that's all that needs to know, right?
Maybe some of them are decoys.
Could be.
You know, 'cause
well, at least you know what, it can't be that bad. He's not lifting up he's not looking at his glove and flipping up a little playbook on his wrist here, right? Calling blue 32, Puck comes back into the Ames defensive zone. Tomacek is there. He gets the breakaway. Nice move. Cut back. Mink steps up.
Oh.
Can't get the handles on it, but Ames going the other way. It's 2-on-2 here. Shot from Ames goes wide. Ames, Hender battling behind the net. Glock slides in the corner there. Sends it up to Tomacek, but just a little bit out of his reach. Ames sends it back in high over everybody's head back in the corner. Friedrich slides up. He sends it up to Tomacek. Ames with a shot. Gets deflected high over the net of Zim. Ames will send it back in their defensive zone to regroup, but they turn it over quickly to Glock. Glock back to Creer. Creer back to Glock. Ames with a shot. Goes off the side of the net there. We've got Roland, Laurel Becky, and Hunter Shepard out there. Laurel Becky with a shot. Another nice defensive play there by Ames, getting the stick in the lane. Roland sends it in low. Shepard should be there. He is. Move. Look. Kick save there by the defenseman. Coltrane and Creer out there now, your defensive pair. And shot from the point from Coltrane. Goaltender's able to clear that to the corner. Got a broken stick out there. I think it's from one of the Ames players there, number 14, as he's missing his twig. Laurel Becky, nice move. Outside, inside, cuts to the inside, takes a shot. Rebound goes into the corner. Laurel Becky down to Shepard. Shepard back to Laurel Becky. Greer Coltrane down low, battling with Ames. They send it back behind the net. Cooker and Poppersill slide into the game now. Shepard still out there. Back to Creer. Creer wanted Shepard, but Ames was there in the middle. Coltrane up to Poppersill. Poppersill trying to send it up the boards. Ames is there. They get a shot. Zimmerman is there with the save. Cleared out Coltrane. Looking for a step there. Finds Clemenson up there. Still have that broken stick out there. Nice move by Clem back to the point of Coltrane. Coltrane over to Creer. Creer's shot goes wide. Coltrane wanted Creer again, but goes to Ames, but Creer is able to pick that up and still managed to get a shot off. Back from the point, Creer again. Glove down in front.
Kind of look a little bit sloppy in our defensive zone, kind of throwing pucks, trying to force things in the middle.
Force things is exactly right, yep.
You know, getting some unforced turnovers and settle it down in there. You know, you have plenty of time and you know, just kind of move it out, get down in here, and then we do a nice job cycling the puck once we get in the offensive zone.
Yep.
Do and the same thing in the defensive zone as you're doing.
Correct. And don't forget to talk.
Yeah.
Ames looked like they upped their forecheck there a little bit on that last, you know, couple possessions, the last 2 minutes there. They're sending those forecheckers in a little harder. Cooker in the corner, wanted Papashill cut into the slot. Clemenson needed one more look there. It's the right idea, but just need to make sure he knew where Springer was because it's turned over now by Ames, and Ames will look to break this out. Interrupted there, intercepted by Clemenson, throws it on net. Wanted Cooker for the tip, but couldn't get there. Nice feed there from Cooker behind the net to Papashill. Back to Clemenson. Oh, excuse me, back to Cooker. Cooker sends it out to McMichael. Springer's calling for it at the point. Over to Michael. Shot low. Clemenson wanted to go back out to the point. To Michael. It gets there. Michael sends it down low to Cooker. Cooker in front, and a nice save by that Ames goaltender. Nice reaction there as he threw that leg pad out right away. Shot and a save by Zimmerman. As Ames got away from that one defenseman there. Got a quick shot off.
Well, Ames is letting us really be on the outside. Yeah. They're just kind of staying home inside the dots, and so, you know, we're not going to be able to force it, so you have to kind of move the puck around, quick shot like we are, and then you have to just be ready to pounce on some rebounds.
Yep. Well, and they're doing a nice job, too, of keeping, you know, their forwards high a little bit because I feel like we're getting some odd man rushes here, opportunities. Because those guys are, those orange jerseys are sitting a little bit high. It makes that breakout a little bit easier. You know, once you get past that first breakout pass, you're already in the neutral zone, and it's wide open spaces, really. Ames regains control behind the net. They break it out. Turned over by the Leafs there in the neutral zone. They get control again. Tomacek, Hender, Mink, your front three out there. Tomacek gets around his guy, shoots low and wide. Michael up to Tomacek. Tomacek up to Hender. He cuts to the neutral zone. Gets around a guy or two. Gets across the blue line. Looks for one more. Move. Takes the shot. Goes wide. Tomacek down low. Wanted Mink, but it gets tipped to the outside and behind the net. Picked up by Hender. Back to the point of Creer. Creer with a shot. Good shot. Low, and Mink gets the rebound and the reward. Mink's had a few of those goals the last 3 weeks, just being in the right time, the right place, being down low. And as we know, Creer always has that laser beam to keep that shot low where it needs to be and creates rebounds.
Well, and that's the right play, right? You get it down, and you work it back out to your D. Your D's just taking a nice, hard, low shot. You know, get it up front, so you're just looking for that rebound, kind of what we were talking about just a little bit ago. I mean, that's where you're going to get the goals against these guys. Just throw it at the net.
Nice move by Creer. Picks up that face-off win there by the Leafs. Gets it up into the zone. Shepard, Laurel Becky, and Rowland are your front three out there. Nice steal by Creer. Gets it up to Rowland, and it's 4-3 on 0. Oh, there it is. Still loose. Laurel Becky had about 3 or 4 swings at that, but just went wide. as the goaltender, well, they thought he had it covered, but
Right.
it was still loose.
Well, he got down there and he had so many options. He didn't know what option to take.
I think it was 4-on-0 for a quick
Yeah.
second, and those guys were just all too close together to make
Yeah.
anything happen, really. But Springer down low to Roland. Roland tips it in the high slot, but Ames is there. They turn around, cycle, regroup. Ames sends it in low behind the net. Ames looking for a high slot. It's interrupted there, intercepted by Oakleaf. That shot from the point goes wide. Shepard up to Laurel Becky. 2-on-1 opportunity. Nice feed by Laurel Becky over to Roland.
Oh, good save.
Good save by the goaltender.
The right play.
Yep. Right play, and Roland released that shot right at the right minute.
Yep.
Where, that goaltender was sliding over. I thought it might squeak in their 5-hole, but he played that really well, that goaltender did. So Leafs will get a change on the front three. Good look by that last line there of Shepard, Laurel Becky, and Roland. And Roland coming off a hot game earlier,
Yep.
having a hat trick. So Papachil lines up, takes the draw. Puck bounces up there, gets the referee in the neck.
Ooh.
Bouncing puck, shot from Springer there. Hit the net, just went wide a little bit. Michael sends it in high, goes behind the net. Picked up by Clemenson. Clemenson back out to Springer.
Off the
That
post.
shot goes off the post. Back out to Michael. Michael's able to keep it in. Down low to Papachil. That'll wrap around to Clemenson. Back over to Cooker. Cooker in the corner, back to the point of Springer. Springer with a good low shot, loose in front. Juicy rebound. Clemenson back to the point of Michael. Michael, good low shot. And Ames going to have to clear this out and take an icing call. We'll regroup. And new line will come out here. Front three is going to be Gooding, Goodnow, Kilty. Shots on goal, 13-4 in favor of the Leafs as there's 3:23 left in this first period. Goodnow takes the draw. Back to Kilty, over to Goodnow, and Goodnow got a shot off there. Saved there by the goaltender of Ames. That's one of those forwards there, Andy, that's staying high, and they make
Yep.
that breakout pass, and you got to make sure that we got two guys back at all times. Nice save by
Nice
Zimmerman. Little screen in front, but Zimmerman's still able to see all that. Leafs will get a change. Mink, Tomacek, Hender slide out. Hender wins the draw. Gets it back to Coltrane. Coltrane gets it high up the glass there to Mink. Up to Hender. Hender's got a 2-on-1 opportunity. He'll take a shot, low corner there. Had Tomacek on the far side just in case. But Hender's able to get it done in one shot.
And I thought with the Ames defender going towards Hender, he would moved it over, but he took the shot.
Yep.
Was able to beat him on the low glove side, but
Yeah, Tomacek was there, ready to roll.
so he had an option.
Hender, Tomacek, Mink, still your front three. Creer and Coltrane slide back in the old defensive position there. Hender up to Mink. Mink's got Tomacek on the backside there, but Ames is there. Three guys. couldn't get through. Mink's going to get a penalty here. A little finishing your check, as 14 just did it to Mink, and a little retaliation there from Mink on that one. 14 got away with it first, and
right.
So Mink with another assist on that as well, too, that last one, but he'll be able to celebrate that assist in the box for 2 minutes. And we'll go on a penalty kill here. Coltrane and Creer will be your defensive pair. Laurel Becky and Roland will be your front two. Ames will be on the power play. Nice job by Roland getting a stick in the lane there to take that shot off the high up into the glass. Ames gets it back out to the point. They're trying to set something up here. Coltrane able to send it out, get across the blue line. They do. They'll touch it up there, and that'll be offsides on Ames. We'll get a face-off in the neutral zone.
Yeah, Coltrane right there just has to settle that puck down.
Yeah.
Maybe you use your hand.
Use your hand or your foot. I mean,
just something,
Yep.
rather than trying to golf swing it or baseball swing,
Yeah.
however you want to talk. But use your hand, settle that thing down, and if you have to, swipe it out with your hand.
yeah, you're that close to the blue line. It's, bouncing puck. Just use whatever you can. 1:28 to go in the first period here. Creer sends that one high into the safety net. And we'll get a face-off here just to the stick side of Zimmerman. This one will get picked up by Creer. He'll send it in low. Roland will get there on the forecheck. Nice play there by Laurel Becky. Puck will bounce back low down to Creer. Take that to his forehand and send it back around to Laurel Becky. He'll try to chip it up over to Roland. Roland sends it in off the boards and gets a shot onto the Ames goaltender. Nice job by Laurel Becky battling down low, putting the pressure on, and able to get a shot off as well, too. So that'll be icing on Ames. Unfortunate for them, they'll have to come all the way back down. And Ames not able to get a shot on yet, so they've got it down in the zone, just not able to get a shot. Set up. Cooker, Popashell, Clemenson, and Michael will finish out this penalty kill here with about 30 seconds left. Popashell will take the drop. Bouncing puck. Clemenson retrieves this thing. Clemenson goes up the middle. Back down, that puck will come out. That's all right as long as we got possession. They can't score.
Right.
Michael will send this one all the way in. And we'll back at full strength. Mink slides into the game. Mink over to Cooker. Oh, couldn't quite get the handles off. I don't know if he would have had enough time to get the shot off anyway. But nice job by the Leafs there on the penalty kill. As Leafs are up 3-0 here, first period. So it's a good start. Don't want to get too relaxed. As I always say, keep your foot on the gas, keep going.
Yeah, especially with as much time as there's left in this game. You got to continue to, take this period, wipe it away, come back out, 0-0, win that next period. Continue to – we just got to fix a little bit of the things in the defensive side of just kind of clean breakouts. And then just once we get in our offensive zone, we look pretty good. Just kind of moving it around and getting the Ames to get themselves out of position, get it back to your D. If D can continue to get it low and on net, you're going to see some more opportunities for us to get some more goals.
Yep, absolutely. Well, we'll get a Zamboni scrape in here in the next 15 minutes. We'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. Rob Cooker, Andy Wade, Oak Leafs Hockey. All right, Rob Cooker, Andy Wade, we're back live for the second period. It's Clemenson, Papashill, Cooker, your front three. Coltrane and Creer.
Ouch.
So net goes off there. Cooker tried to go backhand sauce over there to Clemenson, and he got hooked up a little bit there. But I almost like the look of Papashill coming down a little better. That was a cleaner look.
Yep.
And as much traffic coming over in front of that goaltender, I think Pop would have probably buried that. But we'll play on. Papashill, Clemenson, Cooker, still your front three. Creer and Coltrane out there. Your defensive pair. Picked up by Cooker in the high slot. Over to Clemenson. Clemenson with a shot. Glove down by the goaltender. Goes into the corner. Nice save by Zimmerman. His number 5 gets through there somehow. And a big save. Thought I heard a whistle there.
Me too.
I think Meyer did blow the whistle, but maybe not. Terrell gets in the way there and almost goes down, but he's all right.
Well, I think Ames thought they scored.
Yeah.
They were up jumping around, and the puck was still.
Didn't it look
kicked
like
back out.
Meyer had his whistle and
Yeah.
he blew it? It looked like it. But
I thought I heard it. But I've been hearing whistles all night.
yeah, we've got these earmuffs on, so who knows. Ames going back the other way, picked up by Cooker in the neutral zone.
Oh,
He gets
nice
around
move.
one guy.
Yeah.
Gets around one guy, puts his move on, and, well, we know the rest. Leafs go up by 4.
Well, Cooker gave the goalie a preview of what the move was. He did it around the
Yeah.
defenseman.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to do it to you, too.
Yep. So Leafs will get a line change. It's going to be Tomachek, Hender, and Mink, your front three. Springer and Michael back on D.
You know what I should do? I need to get on the ice, put on some goalie equipment. Never played goalie in my life. But I just want him to do that move on me. Just to experience what goalies see.
Yeah.
Like, what would I do?
He's done it for a long time. He'd do in the roller stuff and the national stuff. He'd do these skills competitions. He got it down pretty good, but he can do it from coming down. He's a lefty. He can do it from coming down from all the way over on the right side, because the goaltender obviously thinks you're going to go across and drag me, but he still gets it in there. But I've had some pretty good goaltenders say, yeah, it's a tough one. He can sell it, and I just like, well, you should just go top shelf, because people, they watch this and they watch video. Hey, just as you're a goaltender, just slide over to the left and you'll get him every time, right? But I don't know. Easier said than done, I suppose.
But if a goaltender does that, does he have a counter to that?
I've told him he could go 5-hole there as he brings it back, slip it 5-hole. That's
Okay.
That would be Plan B, but I don't know. He's never had to come up with Plan B.
Okay.
So.
Well, then when I get a net, I'm going to go strictly left,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to see what his plan B is.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to get one here. I think hands got up a little bit too high.
Yep. Interference is what they're going to call. I still haven't understood that penalty, Andy, there. And a guy has the puck, the difference of an interference there or body contact.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he has the puck, you can play the body.
Right.
It's
to me, it looked like he just got his hands up too high.
Yeah, I
in
could
there.
see that. That's what I thought too. Was he had his hands up. It's a high hit or high check or
Right.
high body contact, but it always threw me for a little loop there. I'll have to read up on the rule book there and figure that out. So Frederick will go in the box there for 2 minutes. We're on a penalty kill with Roland, Shepard, Laurel Becky, and Creer is the defenseman back there. Creer will send it in low. Shepard will get there, put a little pressure on. Ends up with the puck, gets tripped up. And Ames is coming back the other way.
Good job by Creer getting his stick in there.
Job by Laurel Becky, sends it down low. Leafs are able to get a change here. It'll be Poppershell, Cooker, Clem, and Creer will stay back on D. Shot and a save there for Zimmerman. He gloves that one down. We're going to face off to the stick side of Zimmerman. Ames will continue on the power play for another 44 seconds. Penalty killers, Cooker, Clem, Creer. The 4 Leafs out there. Oh, nice move by Ames there at the point. And that shot gets deflected high into the net. Face-off will stay in the low zone there. Just to the stick side of Zim. Michael will come in for Creer. Popper still on the draw. Gets it back to Michael. Michael's got some time and space. Nice move there by Michael. Sends it up high off the glass. Takes a funky bounce and picked up by Poppershell at the blue line and the red line. Clemenson is there now. He turns the corner, heads into the zone. Ames is there. Stick down by Poppershell. He'll send it, Cooker will send it far side to Clemenson. Leafs still have control of it. Oh, Poppershell wanted the zone there, wanted Clem to feed that to him, but couldn't quite get there. Cooker has Poppershell on the far side. He couldn't quite get the handles there. Poppershell sends it low to Cooker down below the net. Oh, nice feed. The Tomacek from Cooker and a nice save there by Ames. So we're going to face off down low in the Ames zone here.
Yeah, Tomacek, it just wasn't right on his tape where he had to do a little bit of a stick handle.
Yep.
Gave time for the goaltender to kind of set up and come out, take away from his shot.
So good penalty kill there for the Leafs. We'll have full strength with Hender, Tomacek, and Mink. Ames gets into the zone, cross the blue line. Nice D there by Cooper Michael. Ames regains control. Intercepted by Hender. He sends it up the ice. Wanted Mink there, but he was tied up with an Ames player. Michael sends it up to Tomacek. Tomacek trying to get it out of the zone up to Hender, but it's held up at the blue line by Ames. Michael get it up to Tomacek now, and it goes a little further past his reach. And Ames will look to break this out of their zone. Nice play by Minka, the interception there. Tries to get to the outside, he does. Finds Hender on the outside, takes a shot off the post.
And in.
And I think it went off Tomacek's skate there. Still good, not in a kicky motion or anything, but so they'll give that probably to Tomacek since he touched it last. Hender and Mink with the assist. Nice work by those guys moving it around.
It might have went off his body.
Could have, yeah. Could have. So Leafs will get a full set of tires here. Laurel Becky, Shepard, and Rowland be your front three. Coltrane and Creer be your defensive pair. Rowland takes the draw. Oh, nice play by Laurel Becky. Back to Shepard. Shepard up to Rowland. Shot and a save, glove down there by Zimmerman. So saved by Zim. We'll get a face-off down low of Zim there. Change the front three. Gooding, Kilty, Goodnow slide out. Goodnow with the face-off. Gets the draw back to Kilty. He circles around, surveys, has Gooding at the blue line. Gooding gives it back to Kilty. Kilty will cross the blue line in the zone. Slide back, wanted a centering pass there to Goodnow, but just a little bit behind his reach. Picked up by Gooding, tries to get it in low, get the shot, but Goodnow is there in the corner. Sends it back to Kilty. Back over to Coltrane. He'll send it in deep. And Ames will send this one back out of the zone all the way down, and Creer will have to chase this one down. He gets it up to Kilty. Kilty wanted Goodnow. Nice play by Gooding to get it back to Creer. They'll reset, and Creer gets it all the way over to Kilty, and Kilty was winding up for a clapper and gets taken out. Shot off the shin guards there for Coltrane and the Ames player, and Ames is coming back the other way with 9:20 to go in the second period. Centering pass over to Ames, but couldn't make the connection. Ames will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Shot and a save there by Zimmerman. Tries to bring it back to him, but he'll play it out. Pass in front there. Ames will get control of this. They send it back. Trying to get something going there, but Goodnow's there. Gooding is there. And Coltrane will get this behind the net and send it up.
Yeah, here's where we need a whistle.
Yeah.
Guys have been out there
too long
and need to get a change.
And Ames catching the Leafs there on a bad change as we had everybody off at the same time. Zimmerman comes up big as he usually does, brick by brick.
Well, that's one of the things that the forwards have to realize, especially in the second period. You get it out in the neutral zone. You know, if you can't get it back in, you gotta. If it stays out in the neutral zone, you gotta start making some switches before you get back into the defensive zone. Otherwise, you get stuck out there too long.
Yep. So we're going to get a penalty here on Ames. It'll be a cross check on number 14. Didn't get away with that one this time, Andy.
Right.
So he'll go in the box. Leafs will go on a power play.
I think that's our first power play of the night, isn't it? For Varsity?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. So face-off will come back to the neutral zone. Poppersill on the draw, gets it back to Hender. Hender over to Creer. Creer, good look over to Poppersill. Poppersill get in the zone, go down low. Back to Clemenson. Hender at the point. Back to Clemenson. Back to Hender. Hender with a shot. Tipped from Cooker there, but comes back out of the zone. We'll have to regroup here. Hender gets it back to Creer. Creer over to Cooker. Cooker chips it up to Poppersill. Poppersill's got Hender on the far side. Creer at the point. Bouncing puck, and it's going to come out of the blue line there. We'll have to come back and restart things. Creer up to Cooker. He'll hold on to that one. Gets around 2-on-1, 3-on-1 opportunity. Goes backhand. But the goalie knew that one this time. And he had Clem and Pop with him too. Like I said, you feed that back to him. Normally I'd see get him in tight and get it over to Clem, and it's an easy bury for him.
Yeah, and I can see where he's trying to get his move. And But he had options. We still got a minute left in our power play.
Yep. Mink will line up on the draw on this one. Mink, Shepard, Laurel Becky, Tomacek, and Michael be your power play unit out here. Shepard comes in tight there behind the net. Back over to Mink. Mink feeded back to Tomacek, but couldn't get the handles on it. We'll have to come back out and reset things here. 40 seconds to go. Still plenty of time. Michael up to Shepard. Shepard back to Tomacek. He fans on the shot. Loose puck. Back over to Mink in the corner. He'll survey. Back out to the neutral zone. About 8 seconds left here. See if we can't get one more rush here. Ooh. And that'll do it for this power play as Ames is back to full strength.
Oh, we're
going to get a penalty kill here. I believe that'll be on Michael. Almost got it clean, but ended up, stick came down by his feet, took his feet out. So Leafs will go on a penalty kill. Creer, Clemenson, Papashill, and Cooker be your front three. Papashill line up for the draw. Cooker on the left. Creer and Clemenson on the right. Clem up to Cooker. Cooker will send this one in deep. Bouncing puck.
Oh, thought the goalie was going to.
Yeah. And a turnover there. Cooker feeds it up to Clemenson, and Clemenson able to bury it. Short-handed goal.
And that puts us up by 6, which means then there's going to be a running clock, which will really get that penalty off pretty quick. All he needed is some whistles. And
Yep. And, Andy, like you were saying, the U.S. women's hockey's on tonight.
Yeah, versus who?
Canada. Canada. Sorry. Got a little delay there for a second.
Oh.
Should be a great matchup. Gold medal, that's what you want to see, right? USA and Canada.
And they're 1-1, or no? USA beat them.
No, they were leading them, and then Canada beat. USA was all over them the first time they played him in pool play. It was like 15-3 shots in the first period, and Canada came out and reset. And I think Canada ended up beating the U.S. in that pool play. So it's a good rematch for them right now.
That's right.
Nice feed there from Papashill to Cooker. Another shorthanded opportunity as the Leafs are on a penalty kill here. Creer's going to send this one high off the glass, just out of Cooker's reach, but does get it on net.
Who the Henders going to vote cheering for?
Well, I'll probably go Canada, I'm sure.
Okay. But I'll give it to him. That's fine.
Nice stick there by Cooker, putting the pressure on. He'll clear it out to the boards. I think he wanted Clemenson there, but took a funky bounce off the skate. Ames on a 2-on-1. Nice save.
Nice
Another save by Zim.
Wow.
Brick by brick, that Zimmerman making those saves. Shot goes wide. That puck goes high up, and Zim will get a baseball catch on that one. Pop fly, that's what they call that, right, Andy?
That's right. Can of corn.
Can of corn. So those four will come off. Hender, Mink, and Tomacek will come out. Springer and Michael on D.
Tell you what, I would say probably last 12 games, Zimmerman has really seen the puck really, really well.
Yeah. He's had quite a few shutouts, that's for sure.
He's just seeing the puck well, but then just his reaction, right? His
Yeah.
reflexes are kicking in, and he just is really good and square to the shooter and be able to find a way to get in the correct position. So
Mink with the shot gets tipped low down by Tomacek. Just under 3 minutes to go. Back out to Mink. Oh, just couldn't quite get the handles on all that. Back out to Hender. He's able to keep it in. Mink still battling down low. Shot from Michael and a rebound from Tomacek. Look, God, I thought I saw the back of the net go back, Andy, and it bounced right back out, but they're going to say he saved that.
well, it was a heck of a save.
Yeah, it was.
If it didn't go in.
Either way, Leafs are going to change it up. Front three, Shepard, Rowland, Laurel Becky, and Friedrich and Glock be your defensive pair. Rowland takes the draw. Trying to get it back to Laurel Becky there. But Ames is right there, and they've got the puck coming the other way. Glock will send it up. Goes right back into the hands of Ames. Back into our hands now, Laurel Becky. Laurel Becky will go around behind the net, back out to the point. Nice move by Laurel Becky. Glock, fans on that shot there, didn't quite get all of it. Goes off the toe of his blade there. Back down low to Shepard now. He's got control, battling behind the net. Laurel Becky will take that puck, send it back out to Glock this time. Glock's able to get all of it on there, but just goes wide. Shepard back to Rowland. Back to Friedrich. Zim's going to come out and play this one. Nice play by Zimmerman. Back in front, saved by Zimmerman again. Sends it up to Rowland. And Ames sends it up high off the glass. About 10 seconds left to go in the period. Friedrich will send this one high up to Cooker. And that'll do it for the second period. Leafs up by 6. A little more action this period. Moving it well.
Yeah. I think the second period was better than the first, especially when we talk about the defensive zone and and then we matched the scoring, but I think overall game-wise a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, not too much to say here, Andy, but we're going to take a break, scrape the ice, be back for the third and final period here in about 15 minutes. All right, Rob Cooker, Andy Wade back here for the third and final period of this varsity matchup between your Oak Leafs and Ames Little Cyclones. Leafs up with a commanding lead here as we'll be running clock here this third period. No stops, no whistles. Well, there'll still be whistles, but the clock will keep going. So here we go. Clem, Poppersill, Cooker, your front three. Clem trying to feed it over to Poppersill. It gets deflected off an Ames player, goes in the corner and back up to Coltrane, as Coltrane and Creer are your defensive partners. Cooker will send this one in low. Got Clemenson on the far side. Ames goaltender comes out and plays it, though. And that puck comes up out into the bench of the Ames players. Leafs will get a change on the front three. Actually, all the way around. Tomacek, Mink, Hender, Springer, and Michael be your defensive pair. Tomacek back to Springer. Springer takes a look. He sends it in low. Tomacek able to keep it in down low. Sends it in. Hender is there. Back up to Michael. Over to Tomacek. He's got a shot. Save there, and the rebound goes into the corner. Tomacek gets his own rebound. Comes back out to the point there of Michael. His shot goes wide. Mink will get this one. Wanted Tomacek in the middle there, but just couldn't quite get his eyes on him, I don't think. Oh, nice pass in front on Ames there, but Zimmerman is there with another nice save.
Yeah. Making it look easy.
Yeah. You might, this third period, Andy, you might see some dance moves from Zimmerman.
Well, I saw it in the second period.
Was he dancing already?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He is the dancing goaltender sometimes. Got to play the right music, though.
Helps him keep loose.
Yep. Offsides there for Ames. There he goes.
Yep. The head bob.
The head's bobbing. We need to get Mike some headphones so he can hear us and zoom in on that.
Right.
Leafs get a change here. It's Laurel, Becky, Shepard, and Roland, your front three. Friedrich and Glock back on D. Centering pass there. And what a save by the Ames goaltender. Great pass as Roland buried it, and that goaltender came up big for Ames. That'll be icing on Ames. We'll come back down low.
I hear like a fog machine. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, I think it's Hender maybe releasing the pressure in the horn down there.
Ah.
That compressor here.
Okay. So I'm waiting for some fog to come out. And
Yep. I think that's what it is. Back to Glock at the point. Shot gets deflected down in front, but nobody's there for the rebound. Ames will send that one in deep. Friedrich is there battling. He gets it up to Laurel Becky. Coming back the other way, though. Glock will send this one in low. Got rolling on the far side. Leafs will look for a change here. Cooker back to Coltrane. Coltrane with a shot. It doesn't get through. Gets deflected down low. Poppersill, Clem, and Cooker slide out there. Well, Shepard's still out there. Clem will be there shortly. Back to the point of Coltrane. Creer wide open. Good shot. Hits Shepard. And Shepard will come for a line change now. Cooker on the far side. Nice play there to Poppershill. Poppershill back over to Cooker. Cooker feeds it right into the goaltender's chest, and he makes the save. Clock's just winding down.
Yep.
11:35 to go and running. Poppershill, Cooker, Clem out there, your front three. Creer and Coltrane, your defensive pair. Oh, nice tip. Very nice tip. Shot from Creer again, doing his thing at the point, keeping it low, creating those opportunities. Nice feed from Clem up to Poppershill, and Cooker with a little chest save there to keep it in the zone for momentarily. Back over to far side. Clemenson's wide open. Shot, chest save there for the goaltender. Well, we got a couple minutes here, Andy, before we run out of time. A recap on the Leafs this weekend. We've got Dubuque in town, correct?
Dubuque is coming to town, and we played them twice. It was the one team that we crossed over and had to play 4 times. And up there, I think that Saturday game we cruised. I think it was like 12-1 or something ridiculous. And then the Sunday game was way closer than that. I think it was a 1-goal game.
1-goal game. Yep. So they're coming to town. Leafs will be playing here at the Recplex Saturday night. Senior night as well, too, this weekend. So a lot of action going on here at the Recplex. We'll start things off a little bit early. I want to say it's 4:30, 6:30?
Something like that.
Maybe 4:37 just with the time. We'll do seniors will get announced at the game and pictures and all that good stuff. So should be a fun day, fun night. We'll do a senior dinner after the game, which is always fun as well, too. So as this season is coming down to a close, which is crazy. It's gone fast.
It has gone really fast.
And then we have Mason City the following weekend, and then it's state. And the state tournament will be here at Recplex this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we're excited to host it. And I think the league is excited to have it here at the Rexplex. So there might be some hiccups, as we first go around here and kind of learn as we go. But we have a 5-year commitment to be here.
And I know I've asked you about this before. Now we have the 2 sheets here, but you said the tournament will still just be played on 1 sheet.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
JV and varsity?
JV and varsity will both be on 1 sheet, and no plans on changing the
format.
But as everything continues to grow and evolve and change, maybe it will. Maybe we use 2 sheets. Maybe maybe the tournament will be different. But the one difference that we've made from last year, the COVID year, was all varsity make it. There's pros and cons to it. What does the regular season mean if everybody makes it? But to me, I think it's more about every organization gets an opportunity. Every kid, no matter what organization you're in, at some point, if you start, if you are a JV player, at some point, you may not make it in JV, but at some point in your hockey career, you're going to make it to the end of the year tournament. At least have that experience.
Sure.
And I think it's important so that, the teams that are, like Ames, they haven't been in the state tournament for, probably since the 80s.
Well, yeah, and COVID would have been their year, but then they actually ended up getting COVID on their, had a break out there on it, and didn't get to go.
Right. So it gives those kids an opportunity, and then you can build a program. Like, here's what it's going to take to get to that next level. And Ames is going to get there. Like, I was talking to some of their parents earlier. They are, their numbers are growing. They're going to lose 7 this year, 7 or 8, but they have 12 that looks like they're coming in. And I heard that their Bantams are doing pretty well. So, just the way their JV team looks, they're going to be young next year, but, they're feisty, and they're just going to continue to grow and get better. So
yeah. Well, and you know, their numbers have already grown this year because, you know, they've got two separate teams now.
Yep.
For so many years it was they got a team and a half, right?
Yep.
So, well, not much has changed here on the ice. Still 6-0 Leafs. Roland and Shepard and Laurel Becky were out there. Now Kilty is out there now. Shepard sends it over to Roland. Roland sends it back to Shepard, and that one is covered up. Nice save there by the goaltender for Ames. Creer and Coltrane will slide out for D. And Gooding, Goodnow, and Kilty will be your front three. Goodnow will line up, take the draw. Just about 6 minutes left to go in this third and final period. Oh, nice pass. Nice. Great play there by Kilty from behind the net. Hits Jack Gooding in the slot, and Gooding buries it. Great look by those guys. So the 5 will stay out there. Kilty, Goodnow, Gooding. Goodnow will take the draw. Goodnow gets it all the way back there. Coltrane will chase this one down to the corner. Nice play by Creer up to Goodnow. Goodnow's got some time, space. He takes it wide. Forehand shot. Saved there by the goaltender, Ames. Leafs will get a full change here. Cooker, Poppershill, Clemenson, and Springer and Michael be your D. Back to the point there. Springer will shoot this low. Goes off the skate of an Ames player. They able to clear it out to the neutral zone, and Michael will have to chase this one back a little bit. Picked up by Poppershill in the neutral zone. He gets bumped off the puck. Clemenson is there on the far right. Has Cooker in the high slot. Cooker will swoop in and take that puck. Down in front to Clemenson. And another great save there by the goaltender. So we're going to face off here. Should be there to the glove side there of the Ames goaltender, but we'll find out. No, we're going to change it up. We'll go stick side now. Ames able to get it out of the zone there. It crossed the neutral zone into their own offensive zone there. Shot and a save by Zimmerman. Behind the back glove save. Zimmerman's getting fancy now.
Yeah.
I think they'll keep all 5 out there for this one. It'll be Cooker, Poppershill, and Clem. Poppershill take the draw. Springer and Michael be your D. Poppershill take the draw. Pushes it forward. Zimmerman will clear that to the corner. Picked up by Michael. He'll scoop it up to Clemenson. Clemenson will curl back. Nice move. He's got some time. He's pushed off the puck there. And a little bit of a collision there in the neutral zone, but Leafs able to regain control here. Springer up to Clemenson. Crosses the blue line. It's Poppershill. Cooker out of the zone with him. Puck comes out of the neutral zone, or out into the neutral zone. High stick coming from Ames. Poppershill will wind up, take a clapper, and it gets knocked down. And Ames will go in the box for 2 minutes, pretty much the rest of the game, as this will be a running clock. So front three going to be Tomacek, Hender, and Mink. And Friedrich and Glock on D.
Penalty on the Ames Cyclones, number 21, Graf Linder, 2 minutes for high sticking.
Well, again, this weekend, if you're in town, stop out to the Recplex, West Des Moines. Oak Leafs will be taking on Dubuque. 4:30, JV will drop the puck. It is senior night, so come out and enjoy some. One of the last times you'll see we've got 9 seniors.
9.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 9 seniors graduating and moving on. And Varsity will take the ice at 6:30, 6:45. Should be a good night, fun night. And then we'll be back Sunday morning as well for final games with Dubuque as well.
Well, with this win tonight, it will put us into number 2. We'll leapfrog Kansas City, and it will also lock up a first-round bye. So we can't fall any further than 3.
But we could still move up to we could maintain 2, correct?
We can maintain. If we win out, we can maintain. We'll get 2. And if Waterloo would stumble twice in their last 4, we could get 1. So
what is that? Where would that put us for number 2 seed going into the finals, the state tournament there?
So we would play Friday, and we would play at 4 o'clock on Friday.
What seed would we play?
Depends on the winner of, because usually you play your 7, right? So 7 wins on Thursday. So who does 7 play? 7 play 10?
7, 10, okay.
7-10 matchup. So let's say 10 upset 7, then we would play the 10 seed, or we would play the 7 seed. So the winner of that matchup would play us if we're the number 2. If we're number 3, then you're playing, what, the 6 and 11
Yep.
seed?
Well, that's going to do it for this one. Leafs come up big tonight. I think the final score was 7-0 over the Ames Little Cyclones. So tune in on Saturday or stop out here, West Des Moines Recplex. We'll be here. Rob Cooker, Andy Wade signing off, and go USA.
There we go. Go USA.
Go USA.